Happy Monday. Thank you for joining me for this week's Weekly Wisdom. Now, this is our final week talking about changes from the pandemic. Again, if you have a suggestion, there's something that you want to dive in, drop it into the comments. But unless we get a request, it'll be our final week talking about changes after the pandemic. And this week, I want to talk about positive changes. You see so much of who we are and what we demanded change during the pandemic. Many of us found better balance. Many of us found better relationships with our families. Many of us found peace in ways that we hadn't looked for it previously. We understood the importance of self-care and saying, you know what, I appreciate what you need me to do, but right now I need to take care of myself. We understood the importance of having a mental health day and calling it what it was. So I want you to take a moment, just 5 minutes today before you forget. And I want you to write down all of the positive pieces that came from the pandemic. I want you to write down, did you get rid of your commute? Did you find better balance? Do you have a better relationship with your family? Have y'all instituted game nights every Sunday? Whatever that looks like for you, find those positive changes that you have made over the past couple of years. And then I want you to hold on to them. Every couple of months, look at the list. Make sure that the list has not changed now that we're starting to go just crazy again. We're starting with the travel. We're starting with the maybe commuting back to work. We're giving up some of that time that we found ourselves, granted we didn't ask for it, but we found ourselves having during the pandemic. Don't take for granted everything that you have received during this time. It has been challenging and we have lost so much, but there have also been gains. What are those gains and what are you going to do to hold on to them? Thank you for joining me for this week's Weekly Wisdom. Next week, we're going to be diving into Crucial Conversations, which is an amazing training that I just went through and I can't wait to share it all with you. Have an amazing week. And don't forget, you got this. I'll see you next week.